is it? Who's there?
Hello, Bernard.
Go away.
You go away.
No,
What makes you think you have any more right to be here than I do?
I'm sorry. Leave me alone.
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
No.
Kill me like you killed your little sister? And you're gonna set me on fire like you did me? Like you did me?
I didn't mean it.
You're a sniveling little coward. That's all you are, Bernard. And a baby killer.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You know what they do to baby killers, Bernard?
I didn't.
Pyromaniac baby killers. Let the punishment fit the crime.
There is nothing wrong with your television. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are now controlling the transmission. We control the horizontal and the vertical. We can deluge you with 1,000 channels or expand one single image to crystal clarity and beyond. We can shape your vision to anything our imagination can conceive. For the next hour, we will control all that you see and hear. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the deepest inner mind to the outer limits. Please stand by. Experience teaches that of all the emotions, fear stands alone in its power to move us or to capture us in its grip forever.
Hello, Bernard.
I don't pay for stuff.
Bernard Selden, 27, suffered a trauma at age 6 from which he never recovered. In the midst of a raging tantrum, he started a fire in his orphanage, which resulted in the death of his 4-year-old sister.
Bernard, you had us worried. We weren't sure you were going to make it.
In all my years of studying mood disorders, I have never seen a patient so crippled by his phobias.
Bernard lives in a world filled with chronic, pernicious hallucinatory terrors. As you might expect, he's been rendered effectively dysfunctional.
Look at him. You've got to wonder. What is he seeing?
So far, he's been impervious to conventional somatic therapies.
And you really think you can help this man?
Dr. Osgood, if this procedure lives up to its promise, we are going to be able to help him vanquish his fears forever.
Just relax now. The sedative should be taking effect.
Bernard's life is dominated by fear. He lurches from one panic attack to the next. It's these attacks, often accompanied by catastrophic migraines, that Dr. Pike's procedure is designed to significantly moderate and, with a little luck, eliminate altogether.
Now, as most of you are aware, the amygdala is located here, deep in the limbic system. Excuse me, Mr. McKenna. Huh? The anatomy lesson is up here. The amygdala being the repository of what, Mr. McKenna?
The brain's fear conditioning mechanism?
Indeed, among other things. Now, you may have noticed that the patient's amygdala is grossly enlarged, which may suggest an organic component to his hyper-fearful state. The EEG even detected a mild electrical discharge. Now, for years, we have observed a rare medical condition for reasons we have yet to understand. The amygdala can become encased in a thin calcium shell. Now, the individual to whom this occurs seem to lose their ability to feel fear in a conventional sense, or even to recognize it in others. Utterly fearless, the polar opposite of the patient's psychological state.
What we're going to do today is give Bernard the first of a series of injections of a concentrate of antibodies taken pre-mortem from one such patient. Our animal studies have shown that these antibodies trigger the encapsulation of the amygdala, and we hope, in Bernard's case, control his tendency to be overwhelmed by fear.
We have found a way to dramatically accelerate that process by irradiating the brain with an attenuated phase EMP. We anticipate a series of 3 to 5 injections and radiation treatments over a period of 2 to 3 weeks. Prepare to irradiate.
EMP calibrations, 200 Roentgens.
Begin radiation. Increase to 400 Roentgens. End radiation. Bernard, I just want to remind you that even if everything goes perfectly, you probably won't notice any significant change for a while, all right?
Yo, Bernie! How's my man? What's the matter? You don't say hi to a bud?
You're not my friend.
You hear that, guys? Bernie here don't like us.
I think maybe he needs a lesson in respect.
You don't want to mess with me. we understand each other, Bernard.
Hi, Bernard. What's wrong? Are you all right?
I'm just a little winded, that's all.
Hey, listen. I'm making lasagna tonight, and there's probably going to be some leftover. So, what do you think?
You should probably freeze it. I'm always throwing away moldy food.
Thanks for the tip. Hi. I'm going for a walk in the park, and I was wondering if you wanted to come.
Yeah, I would. Can I finish this first?
Sure. This park is the whole reason I took the apartment. I mean, the sink strip, the roof leaks. I don't know about you, but I can't get them to fix a damn thing.
I don't even have a smoke alarm.
If you ask me, the whole place is a fire trap.
I had a fire, but it wasn't real.
Have you been living on your own long?
Long time.
Me too. I prefer it, actually. Do you like animals?
They're okay.
I was going to be a vet for the longest time, but it didn't work out. Did you know that there are over 200 kinds of pigeons? I've got some I'm raising.
In your place?
On the roof. I'll show you sometime.
Oh, I'm afraid to go up there. It's very high.
No, I'll take you. It's nice. Nobody goes up there but me, so.
Don't look up.
What?
What do you know? Bernie got himself a girl.
Just ignore him.
Hey, who's the babe? Bernie, aren't you gonna, introduce us?
Hey, leave him alone.
Come on, Bernard. Now you tell the truth. Does she butt out? Hmm? Oh, I bet she's a real screamer.
Shut up, Blanco.
What'd you just say to me? Punk? Hey, now you better watch yourself, Bernie. 'Cause I got plans for you. Big plans. Big plans! Big plans!
That hurt?
No. A little.
That guy's a creep. I saw him harassing other people in the neighborhood.
At least he didn't stab me this time.
He stabbed you?
In my head. In my mind.
Repent, ye sinners, or you shall burn. Repent, ye sinners, or prepare to burn.
A lot of things go on in your head, don't they?
Ever since I was a kid. But they're trying to fix it.
I know what it's like to be afraid of your own thoughts.
You do?
That's why I had to drop out of vet school. I spent 6 months in Glen Ellen, the psychiatric hospital.
How did they cure you?
That didn't cure me. I cured me. I just got sick and tired of being sick and tired.
It's kind of funny.
Oh, you think so, huh?
This bluish area here, that's the calcium shell, and as you can see, it has enclosed almost half the mass of the amygdala.
So it's working.
It's looking pretty good so far, Bernard. Have you noticed any changes?
I'm not sure. I think so.
The panic attacks?
I haven't had a bad one since Tuesday, after Mr. Wilkes tried to burn me.
Mr. Wilkes? Oh, the tall, gray-haired man.
Any feelings of anger?
Not really. I still get the migraines. And real claustrophobic. I don't think I'm ever going to be okay in an elevator. But I met somebody I really like. Her name is Lisa. We went for a walk. And we're going to eat dinner together sometime.
Well, that's very encouraging, Bernard. Well, who knows? Maybe a couple more and you'll be done.
Do they have names?
No, not really. I don't personally believe in naming animals.
I heard that pigeons carry lots of germs.
Oh, that's an urban myth. Right, guys? You want to hold one?
No, thanks. Did you ever let them out?
Yeah, all the time.
And they come back?
Yeah, they're homing pigeons. This is their home. There we go. Come on. Gonna go for a little fly. Little fly. See? There you go, little guy.
Wow. So high. Thought I'd be a lot more scared coming up here.
Yeah. I love it up here. It's like you can see the whole world, but they can't see you. It's so safe. Come here. Come on, it's okay. See? Is that so bad?
You're right. It's... Wow. You ever wish you could fly?
I can. In my head. Bernard? Bernard, what are you doing?
Don't worry. It's okay.
Bernard, don't. Bernard, you're making me nervous. Stop it, please. Get off of there right now. I mean it. You're scaring me. Oh, my God. Bernard, listen to me. This isn't funny. This isn't why I brought you up here. Give me your hand. For God's sakes, Bernard, you're really scaring me. Please stop it. Stop it now.
It's incredible. I'm not afraid! It's incredible. I stood up on that roof, and I didn't feel afraid.
I'm a little worried that you're maybe pushing yourself too hard.
But I feel really good. Everything's going okay, isn't it?
Have you noticed any unusual side effects?
Well, I still have the headaches.
Any other physical sensations, tingling, muscle twitches?
Not really. Well, maybe when that bully grabbed me, I could feel all this energy rushing through me.
When you were frightened.
When I was angry.
So you have been feeling increased anger.
Just that one time.
Bernard, there is no question that you are making excellent progress. But we might want to wait a while before we move forward with this next round of treatments, just to give your body a chance to adjust to some of the changes.
But you said that part of my brain, the fear part, wasn't closed up yet.
That's true. But there may be some unnecessary risks in trying to close it completely.
I want to finish the treatments. I have things I want to do. Things I have to do.
Well, we'll have an evaluation period, and then we'll make our best judgment.
But what if it starts breaking apart? What if the fears come back? What if Wilkes comes after me?
Oh, there's no reason to believe that any of that is going to happen.
But you're not sure!
You've got to trust us. We want this to work as much as you do, Bernard. All right?
All right. How much for this flower?
For you, half off. Are they for anyone special?
For someone very special. I had another treatment today.
Well, whatever it is, it seems to be working.
There's a million things I want to do, Lisa.
How about buying me lunch for starters? Gotta be back in half an hour.
2 hot dogs, please.
What's wrong? Bernard.
Nothing. I'm fine.
Help! Somebody help me! Help! Help! Help me!
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Help me! My son! He's falling down here! Help! He's hurt!
Okay.
My son!
You're gonna be okay.
Do something, please! Well, do something! Please!
Hold on! I'm gonna come get you!
Hang
All
on.
right! It's okay, I'm gonna come get you! Get a rope or something!
Help! It really hurts! Hang on, honey. This man's coming to help you. It's gonna be all right. Ow! Mommy, it hurts! Hang on, honey. Come on. Hurry! Help!
Okay. I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? Okay, you're all right, okay? Can you stand there?
Bernard.
I'm scared.
I know. I am too.
It's okay, Alex. It'll be all right.
Get your arms up. Okay. We're gonna get you out of here, all right? Okay.
3.
Hey, Barney. What you been doing, playing in the mud?
Leave me alone.
Hey, whoa. That's no way to talk to the guy who's been protecting you.
Protecting me? From what?
From this.
Lay a hand on me again, I'll make your life a living hell. You got that? Tell him to put it away.
Put it away.
This guy's a joke.
Put it away.
What the hell's going on, Blanco? You gonna let him get away with this crap?
Hell.
I'm sorry. It sounds awfully far-fetched.
Oh, come on, Miles. There's nothing in the literature that begins to account for what we're seeing. I've run a battery of brain scans, every neurological test I could think of, just like you asked. There's no other way to account for it.
Look, I agree there seems to be an excess electrical energy accumulating in the limbic region. But I'm a long way from accepting your interpretation of their release.
Well, think about it. We've known for years that one animal can palpably sense fear in another. This is just a reverse of that mechanism. Bernard's brain has somehow managed to transmit, to instill fear in another human being.
I'm hearing conjecture, not hard science.
Oh, I know that it's anecdotal, but it's firsthand. I'm telling you, I felt it. He reached into the deepest core of my own fear.
Come on, Adam, are you telling me that specific imagery is being passed on in whatever you call it, this transmission?
All I know is it happened to me.
The calcium shell may actually be allowing the charge to build up. The energy emissions expelled through this fissure must have been absorbed by Dr. Pike's amygdala.
What are you proposing be done with your patient?
Every time that Bernard explodes in anger, this fissure can widen, maybe irretrievably. There's no telling the magnitude of the damage that he can do, both to himself and to others. We close the fissure, we can stop the discharge. There is more risk to non-intervention than in resuming treatment.
I can't explain it, but something's changed. Something big.
You're losing your fears. That's what's supposed to happen.
Yes, but I've also gained something. There's a reason those bullies ran away from me. I did something to them, something that I control. You believe me, right?
Of course I believe you. I'm just worried, that's all.
You think I'm not really better? That I could get sick again?
No, that's not it.
Well, what then?
The last time I was this close to someone, I got hurt. I got really hurt. I'm worried that I might be, falling in love with you. Second, Bernard.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Lisa? You gonna report me to your big boyfriend? Wait till he finds out he's been taken out. Yeah, I'll get to her later. First, I'm gonna cut you in half.
What are you afraid of? I warned you, but you wouldn't listen.
Get out of here. Get out.
If you hadn't gotten here,
If I hadn't stopped, I could have killed him.
was that your first time?
Uh-huh.
What is it? What do you see?
It's the fire I started. The one that killed Mimi. I never saw it so clearly before.
How do you know you started it? You were so young.
He told me over and over.
The guy with the gray hair.
Mr. Wilkes. He ran the orphanage.
You know, when I was at the psychiatric hospital, I saw how they used this hypnosis.
No, we already tried it. Doesn't work. Anyway, I don't want to remember.
Well, maybe that's the problem.
The treatment seems to be increasing his recall. He wants to be hypnotized. This time it might work.
You know the risk. One powerful emotional outburst in his amygdala casing could be ruptured beyond repair. He'd be right back where he started again.
He is still a prisoner of his past. We have to try and free him.
I want you to try again, Bernard. Go back to that day. The day your sister died. Can you do that for me?
I saw her. I saw the flames. She wasn't moving. Fire was everywhere.
How did the fire start?
I don't know. They told me I was very upset.
Forget what they told you. Just tell me what you see.
Mimi? Mimi?
Looking for Mimi. Nobody can find her. I think... No.
Now go ahead, Bernard.
I do. I hear screaming.
All right.
I smell smoke. I see the flames. There's nothing I can do.
The fire, when you went down the stairs, was it already going?
Yes. Yes, it was already burning.
Was it a fire that you started, Bernard?
No. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You lied. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Dr. Pike seems to think you made a big breakthrough.
Huh?
Dr. Pike.
Hey! You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here.
That's him.
I don't think it's who you think it is, Bernard. I don't think it's who you think it is, Bernard. Bernard, it's not who you think it is. It's not who you think it is, Bernard.
I got a leak to fix here. You folks might want to go somewhere else.
It's the super. He came to fix the roof.
Why is this happening? I want it to stop.
We've got to find that Wilkes guy. Look, he blamed you for something you never did. Till you tell him that, you're never going to be free of him.
You'd be an old man by now. Probably dead.
But if you knew that for sure, I don't think he'd haunt you anymore.
I don't think I could stand to face him.
Would you rather see him one more time in the flesh or as a phantom every day of your life? Wow. After all this time, I can't believe it's still here.
Mimi.
Come on, Bernard. We've come this far.
Careful, kids, it's slippery.
Is that him?
No.
Excuse me. We're looking for a Mr. Wilkes. We were told he still runs this place.
I'm Harold Wilkes. Who's asking?
You're Mr. Wilkes.
No. It's not him.
Look, if you don't have business here,
This is Bernard Selden.
is that supposed to mean something to me?
He was in this orphanage 20 years ago.
It's not him. No. That's not Wilkes.
If you don't remember him, maybe you remember the fire, the one that killed Mimi Selden.
My God.
You blamed a 6-year-old. You said he killed his sister.
He said so himself. He confessed to Father Claridge. He was there. Ask him yourself if you don't believe me.
Him. That's him.
It's okay, Bernard. You're just gonna get yourself upset.
No, I am telling you, he's the one.
This is Bernard Selden, Father Claridge. The boy who set the basement on fire 20 years ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you do. The boy who confessed to you.
Mimi.
I saw him. He was standing over Mimi. She wasn't moving. He was tearing rags. He lit a fire. Then he saw me.
Come here, boy.
She wouldn't stop screaming. She wouldn't stop screaming. I didn't mean to hurt her. You'll tell them you started the fire. Or I'll do the same to you.
I told you not to play with matches. Now see what you've done.
Stop screaming.
Look what you've done. You'll burn in hell for this.
Bernard?
Put that down, Bernard. God will forgive you. Just put it down.
God, Bernard.
It's gone. I can feel it. The fear, the power, all of it. It's gone.
The last treatment did it, Bernard. The amygdala is now completely enclosed. It worked. Our experiment worked.
You're going to be okay.
The nightmares are over.
At least for you, they are.
In a world of terrors, there is nothing more fearsome than the unknown, especially when what is unknown is ourselves.